everyone, and fantastic to have your company as we welcome you to today's clash between the Coventry Bears and the Dons. I'm Andrew Voss, and I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Eddie Hemmings.
Not many are giving the home side a shot here, but those who have turned up believe that anything can happen, as long as the football gods are on their side. Rugby League can be a funny game, but I just can't see them getting over the visitors, who are simply too big, too strong, and too quick. We're about to find out, though.
So you talk up the home side and then you shoot the fans' hopes down, Gus. You're a funny man. Let's watch the kickoff. It's game on here. Goes long. England there to field the kick. Good burst this one. Sidestep. And down he goes.
He's tackle one. He's held there.
Looking everywhere for support. Great step. Good burst this one. Finally brought to ground. Little dummy half run here. Nice step. He charges through. Puts him away.
He's held there.
Keeps going. Bang. With a step.
Either he's good, or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Finally wrapped up. Breaks through. He finds open pasture. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. 15 metres out from the try line. There's the play the ball. Boys, this'll take half an hour to come down. Off the top of my head, I can't think of a better try this year. Well, he's put the first try on the board. Hedges has made the most of that opportunity, and that's his first.
High kicks can be a real lottery, and they've come up with a good...
Easy kick coming up. No surprise there, it's a goal. The Dons lead 6-0. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He's there to bring the kick back. Good burst this one. Just shoves off that tackle. Nice defence. Beats a tackle. Breaks the line. Forced backwards.
That's your second.
Nice step. Breaks straight through the defence. He's got support too. Good
3.
tackle.
Back to 10.
Looking everywhere for support. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. In open pasture now. Clear through the defence.
Look at this! Look at this! It's a try!
They're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on.
We'll be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition would drop...
He should have no troubles with this one. That's all straightforward there, that goal.
Have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Dons lead by 12. Kicks long. And he snaffles that one. Up and over the 10-metre line. Driven back in that two-man tackle. Tully evades that tackle through the first line of defence. Eventually taken to ground.
That's your second.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Look out with the break. He's in the clear. Clear through the defence. He's the ball on the 40-metre line. Looking for support. Running along. Beats a man. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. The attack coming in waves. Hey, Twinkle Toes. He finds the accelerator.
Well, that's how it's done. He's scored.
Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row. With a try, extend their lead.
Another try scored here. They need...
They've got the kick still to come. Successful with the conversion.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
The Dons lead by 18 here. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst this one. Good step. And they stop him right on the 20. Batters his way through that tackle. Powering through the defence. Backup is coming. They're closing the gap. Tonks. Finally rounded up.
Going. Hill. Let him go. Let him go.
Explodes through the tackle. Sprinting. Was a pile driver tackle. Good step. Out in spaces. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. This team is on a roll. Higher. Scoops it up and off he goes. His shadow can't keep up with it. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Out in the open space. Wrapped up. No way through. The Dons. Time to shuffle that 13.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress his coach.
Right, he's tackle one.
James, what a step. They finally bring him down. Off the left foot.
He's held there. 3, hands off.
Ferguson, look at the acceleration. That has saved a 4-pointer for sure.
Get back, look at me.
It's wave after wave of attack. Delivering the short ball. James spreads it wide. Beecham powers forward, commanding plenty of respect from 2 tacklers. That's tackle 5. Tests the defence with a short ball. James! And he says play on. So do I. Well, that's disappointing. They were well in position there to grab some points, but they ended up making a bit of a dog's breakfast of it. There's tackle 1. Hasn't he got some pace? He's got momentum. Still going.
That's 1. Move!
O'Mara! Yes, now that's what I call a gang tackle. Barnstorming run. Hammond in the tackle. Smith has a look and then runs from dummy half. Oh, Eddie, how quick is this bloke? And they thump him back in the tackle. First half complete. Well, Eddie, there's a lot to admire in the way they're playing.
Oh dear, how much longer can they hang on here? They were saved by the whistle, but I'm afraid the floodgates will open in the second half. They're
standing by for the referee's whistle to have us back underway. Second stanza underway here. Smith able to take that catch. Davies carrying defenders with him. Wow!
He's tackle 1.
Reed surges forward in the tackle.
Hill, move it! 2, hands away.
Beecham.
He's held there. Right, that's the 3rd.
James.
Hill.
That's tackle 4.
Move.
James shows us his pace now. He surges forward. Great strap. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Kicks. Nice tackle.
Release. Hill.
Boyce. Great step. Now your way through the defence. Just rips his way through the defence. He's got past another. He was really galloping before the tackle. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He's clear of another.
the footwork. He's running them ragged.
It looks like they're closing the gap. All he can see are the goalposts in front of him. Flicks a short pass. Mildenhall. Referee says he hung on too long on the tackle.
Hung around too long in the tackle. Good call, that one.
Decides to kick for the 2-pointer. Good technique, good goal.
The home side are becoming desperate to make a game of this, but I think the visitors are just proving they are leagues ahead of them at the moment.
The Dons lead 20-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Mildenhall there to field the kick. Good burst this one. Rounded up in the tackle.
Release.
Nicholson. With their backs to the wall here, this could be big trouble. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Was never onside.
The home crowd called for it all game. They had to be right eventually.
Coventry threatening to score. All the touch judges have to do on that kick is put up their flags.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
The Dons, they're not giving the home fans a great deal to cheer about. Goes long. Roper with a good catch. He's got momentum.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle one.
A snappy pass. There's two in the tackle. Davies with momentum, proving a handful.
Three. Hands away.
James. And the pass has been picked off. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it. Play on is the call. They had them on the ropes there, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. Roper gobbles him up. Davies. Nice defense. There's a change coming into play now.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Roper, front on defence. He's still a little bruised and battered, but in a courageous show, he's back out there.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
O'Mara. Just
held
short of the
free.
halfway line.
He's held there.
Great step, darting along. Tackled right on the sideline. The Bears on the charge. Smith just galloping along. One-handed offload. Reed.
He's held there.
Just one to go in the set. Loops it over the top. James. Hedges. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. And that's a perfectly weighted kick. They'll get another set of six.
Beautiful tackle to trap the opposition in goal. Gets his team another shot at the try line.
Plenty of determination in that run. And now they play the ball 30 metres out.
Move.
Smith senses a chance out of dummy half. Smith surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him.
Held. Three.
Smith, good ball. Heave-ho in that tackle. There's the fourth tackle.
10.
With a quick pass. O'Mara inside the danger zone. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. He heads east. James. Two-man tackle. Very effective. The Coventry Bears. Misses the tackle. Gets through the front line. Finally wrapped up.
Release. He's held there.
Fooling the defence with that step. Crashes past the defence. They finally wrap him up. Keeps going. He runs straight past another. Finally taken down.
He's held there.
Just galloping along. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Classic tackle. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Decides to run from dummy half. Sidestep finally brought to ground.
He's held there.
Delivers a long ball. Tonks. Well, what's the point of going for the point? There's a point. You can add it to the board.
A nicely struck drop goal. It never, ever looked like missing.
Goes long. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Nicholson puts him away. Tully Feeds the short ball. Push back in the tackle.
On the keep going.
There's the siren for full time. And time is up. It's all over. Well, the tipsters, they were certainly right on the money with this one.
Have secured the win this afternoon.